The toothpick in your mouth. Is it true you fought the entire fight with a toothpick in your mouth?
I cannot confirm or deny that. I normally do, yeah. I have them in practices and when I spar, when I fight. It's a bad habit, but whatever. I've gotten away with it so far.
Are you uncomfortable when you haven't got the toothpick in your mouth when you're being hit in the face then?
I wouldn't say I'm uncomfortable. Majority of the time I have it in. Sometimes I don't. Whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah, Dave, this one's for you. I've never heard about this, this toothpick thing. Is this even legal? Sorry if I'm, it's a great performance, Benson, not trying to ruin anything for you.
Don't get me in trouble, man.
I know,
Don't
I'm
get
sorry,
me in
but I
trouble.
gotta ask. Is this something that is even,
Well,
it's gonna be checked from now on, or?
for starters, I can't even tell if he's serious or joking, but I'm sure the commission wouldn't want a piece of wood in his mouth during the fight. But he's smooth for a reason. I don't know.
All right.
I can tell you the commission probably wouldn't love it, but
I was joking. I do not have a toothpick in my mouth during the fights. I was being facetious.
Well, you fooled me. Okay. And question for you, Benson. And seriously, great performance. So, you're obviously very religious and very focused on your, give a lot of credence for being men of faith. How does that work for you, like on your normal day lives? And what do you do to pursue your religion besides like fighting?
Well, for me, it's more of just a daily walk. It's what I do every day. It's not really about putting on a show or doing it blah, blah, blah. It's about more your daily walk with the Lord, and I'm not ashamed to wear it on my sleeve. I'm not ashamed to put it out there. It's another thing. I'm an emotional fighter. I'm an emotional guy. That's what helps me get worked up in the right mental frame to go inside the octagon and try and beat somebody up. So be it. Some guys need to, yell at themselves and slap themselves in the face and go crazy. Some guys need death metal music. Some guys need gospel music.
So you don't see a conflict between being religious and beating somebody in the face?
A conflict between being religious and competing in a sport, the sport being MMA. No, I don't see a conflict in that.
Yeah, I agree. Thanks.
Yep, no problem.
go ahead, Joe.
Question for Matt Brown. Matt, can you talk about what a victory means over a guy like Mike Swick, especially on such a grand on a grand stage, like cable television like that?
I don't know. Hopefully it means a lot to everybody else.
What do you feel that victory does for you?
I was, to tell you the truth, I was bummed to be on Facebook. I got, a number of fights now under Zuffa. I do not disappoint when I come to fight. I come to fight. That's one thing people know out of me is I'm going to come out there and I'm going to leave it all in the cage, win, lose, or draw. Coming off my last two fights, I wanted to get a big victory and make a statement. And, it felt good to go back out there and be in front of the millions. And, I'm glad they played it on FX and, and the bonuses don't hurt. So,
Nate, to your right, I have a bit of an odd question for you. There's a strong possibility that Ben fought tonight with a toothpick in his mouth, and I'm just wondering if you can comment on it, if you have any thoughts at all on him fighting with a toothpick in his mouth.
I don't know if he did, but that's weird.
By the way, guys, I think Ben was pretty clear he was joking. He was joking. Weird, but joking.